Okay, here we go. You ready? 5, 4. Russo's brand family. We are family.
Well, hello, race fans, and welcome to In the Pits, Big Josh TV's In the Pits in HD. I am your host, Big Josh Hinkle, and today, here on this historic HD edition of Big Josh TV's In the Pits, it's the time for my race review from Sunday's New Hampshire race, the Foxwoods Resort Casino 301. Gee, man, Nitley, that damn title says it all, people. Here we go. At the end of the race, after Kyle Busch was bumped out of the way by Kevin Harvick in the bump and run, Kevin Harvick wins for the seventh time this year? 6th or 7th time? I mean, who can stop the big three? That's Harvick, Kyle Busch, and Martin Truex. I mean, Eric Almirola was close to first win. He lost the lead in the pits, manages to finish in third. I mean, I can understand why the frustration, because he's trying his damnedest to win his first Cup race. And Eric Almirola is going to win. I will make this prediction on Big Josh TV's In the Pits that I, Big Josh Hinkle, J-Rock, says Eric Almirola is going to win a damn race at the end of this year. That's my prediction. And now here are the results. I'm going to run down the top 20 who won the race through 20th. The winner, of course, Kevin Harvick. Busch's beer. Got a lot of Busch beer in that victory lane. Boy, they. Second place, Kyle Busch. Crybaby. Third place, Eric Almirola. Fourth place, Martin Truex Jr. Fifth place, Chase Elliott. Good top 5. Another good top 10 run for Ryan Newman at 6th. Ryan Blaney 7th. Kurt Busch in 8th. Good run for him. 9th place, Joey Logano. Bernard 17th. Jamie McMurray 18th. Casey Kane 19th. And Chris Buescher in 20th. Is there any notables I should mention? Hey, Brad Keselowski 32nd. Oy vey. No. Clint Boyer 35th. Damn. Bad runs for those guys, but hey, they're going to be going to Pocono. And let me tell you the title of next week's Pocono race, the Gander Outdoors 400. Oh my God, the title of the names in NASCAR, oy vey, gee Nitley, as Vince Russo would say. I mean, hey, just stick to like the normal names. Daytona 500, the Bass Pro Shops NRA Night Race. That's a title that people can remember for years. You quit changing your sponsors every year, like at New Hampshire and at Pocono. It used to be like the Pennsylvania 500, Pennsylvania 400. That people can remember the names of who won and who did this, who did that, but people can remember shit like that. Pardon my language. I mean, the Brickyard 400, that was the easy thing to remember for the last 20-some years before they changed it to the something Crown Royal. It's a little bit of a short review, but, you know, talking about the dirt track race, the outdoor dirt derby, which was the race at the Truck Series race at the legendary Eldora Speedway. Dirt track racing at its finest for the Camping World Truck Series on that last Wednesday, and the winner of that race was Chase Briscoe. after surviving the demolition derby that was at that dirt track race. Second place was Grant Enfinger. Third place, Stuart Friesen, a Canadian. Fourth place, Matt Crafton. Fifth place, Brett Moffitt. Mo Grayson sixth. John Hunter Nemechek seventh. Logan Savage. What the hell kind of name is that? Eighth. Justin Haley ninth. And Nick Hoffman 10th. More notables like Johnny Sauter, the Truck Series, and now he's in the Truck Series for the last several years. He's doing quite well for himself. 2018. Okay. First, found it. Oh my God. Now, 2018. Okay. Oh, that's the Cup race. Bear with me a second. I'm trying to find the Xfinity Series here. Right, there we go. Oh, found it. Sorry about that, everybody. The Lake Regions 200 review, also from the Xfinity Series race on Saturday, won by Christopher Bell, driver for Joe Gibbs. He's going to be a good future Cup Series star. I have a good prediction about him. He's really good. Second place, Brad Keselowski. Thank God a Cup regular did not win in the Xfinity Series. Ryan Pierce was third. John Hunter Nemechek fourth. Matt Tifft fifth. The story about Matt Tifft is he came back from a brain tumor. I mean, to come back from a brain tumor to drive a NASCAR is pretty damn remarkable. Sixth place, Brandon Jones. Seventh place, Justin Allgaier. Eighth place, Elliott Sadler. Ninth place, Cole Custer. 10th place, Austin Dillon. Wow. And let's see who's in the points lead. Daniel Hemrick still has in the points lead. So that's going to be an interesting championship race for the Xfinity and Truck Series. Cup Series, it's going to come down to Martin Truex Jr., Kevin Harvick, Kyle Busch, and somebody else that's not one of them winning races. I mean, next week, the Xfinity Series is at Iowa Speedway, and then the trucks and the Cup Series have a doubleheader at the Pocono on Saturday and Sunday. I will cover all that on In the Pits next week. I'm also going to announce right now that if the tickets come in the mail as of this recording today, then I will be preparing to go to Bristol Motor Speedway for the Bass Pro Shops NRA night race. I know that Mother Nature has been kicking my ass for the last few years, dealing with the rain and not going. And this iPhone 7 Plus that my sister gave me, well, by God, I'm going to be filming. Send it to Miss Chantel Aaron. Shout out to her because she's like the greatest gift from England, in my opinion. Miss Chantel Aaron. Nobody quite like her. She does a great job with everybody in Russo's brand. And I just want to say, keep up the great work, Miss Chantel Aaron. Real quick, I just want to mention Russo'sBrand.com, $3.95 a week. No, $3.95 a month, less than $1 a week. I get that mixed up all the time. Go to Russo'sBrand.com, sign up for the Realm Network, join the family. Russo's Brand Family YouTube channel, if you haven't yet. A lot of great podcasts, including my show, Big Trash TV's In the Pits in HD. You got a lot more shows, Generating Heat with Jeremy Grubb, Mike Messier, many more. I can't think off the top of my head because I watch so much podcasts on YouTube. But anyway, just to let everybody know, I will be vlogging from Bristol Motor Speedway. Everything falls into place. Tickets come in the mail after this recording. I will be going down there with that iPhone filming. I will be literally in the pits. I just gotta go get my ID renewed and then go take my ID, get the code passes. to the pits, and that's it, really. I had to cut off my TV there. It's about ready to power off itself. But again, I want to be filming everywhere. I want to try to get as much as I can and not make it too long for Miss Chantel to put together for In the Pits. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be an adventure with my dad, my sister, and this has been 27 years in the making, going to Bristol Motor Speedway. The story of this, of how the journey from my dad and I trying to go to Bristol is this. When I was a kid in the 90s, about 91, 92, I used to have orthopedic appointments because I used to wear inserts on my feet. And I always go down to Bristol Motor Speedway. It was called the Old Bristol International Raceway because of it was old school. I mean, it had bleachers, everything. And for like 1991 through like 1996, 98, we've seen how Bristol became like the last great Coliseum when it was built to like this huge stadium like atmosphere that the track is today. And the first time we were there, the track officials let us on to the speedway, and we were sitting down, looking down the track, and my dad looked over at me and said, "One day, son, I want to take you to your first NASCAR race." We have tried for so long. I mean, 2010, this close to go to Bristol after I won a Facebook trivia contest on Bristol Motor Speedway's Facebook page. This close, but my dad suffers from Parkinson's disease, and his health prevented him to go. 2014, the manager of former driver Brian Scott in the Xfinity Series, we had tickets and pit passes. Again, my dad could not come down because of his health, and we were this close, living the dream. And then 2016, 2017, 4 times we tried to go to Bristol Motor Speedway, courtesy of the track promoters up there. I won't say the gentleman's name, but he's no longer with the track. And Mother Nature killed it. It rained. The 4 times we tried to go, we could not go. We tried to go to an NHRA drag race back in June, Father's Day weekend. The track temperature was 141 degrees. People sitting on the bleachers with that heat hitting that asphalt was 141 damn degrees. And my dad's Parkinson's has prevented that. But now we have an opportunity to go. And, fingers crossed for this opportunity. And I hope and I pray to God that this is the time to go. That this is the opportunity for my father and me to enjoy ourselves, enjoy our first race. My sister's going to be there with him and me, and we're going to experience our dream. So, fingers crossed for Big Josh Hinkle, J-Rock. Well, I'm going to end this. Say, have a nice day, everybody. And I will see y'all next time, and I'll catch y'all at the races, everybody. It's time for a victory lap.